Hey everybody, welcome back to Baldur's Gate. Last time we tried to get into the palace.
You must gather your party before venturing
But
forth.
apparently all 6 members of our party isn't our full party to venture forth. I don't know why that's happening. It is still happening, as you can see. We have to go talk to what's-his-face, but I thought they said he was in the palace. Let me check. Oh, I hit quick load. Well, that's perfect, because it's right outside the Iron Throne anyway. We'll just pretend like I didn't... No, well, I'm not doing that. I don't know how far back that quick load is. Let's do this. Okay. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Okay, so, let's see. So, we did the Iron Throne. It says... No, that's the last thing. When threatened, it told us relative... What? According to Harbor Master, Iron Throne has been shipping iron. Some whisper of the strange happenings about... Well, we already took care of the whole thing with the Iron Throne. Scar and the Iron Throne. Maybe that's the one we want. Scar wants a word with me. Something to do with the Iron Throne. I can find him outside the Flaming Fist Barracks. Okay. Didn't someone tell us to go in front of the... Or go out to the thing, though? Whatever. Let's go to the Flaming Fist... I don't remember where they're at. I think it's this one. Ooh. It is not this one. Okay. It's fine. We'll figure it out. I could cut all this. Why won't they? Please. But I'm not going to, because I make shitty videos. Let's see. That's the estate. Fuck. Oh, yeah, there's that house. We don't want to do that house. Not at least until we're max level, which we are, so we're not doing it. What the fuck? Is it this one? There we are. So Scar's supposed to be in front of the Flaming Fist Palace. I don't know that he was, though, because I thought we had checked, and he wasn't. And we still haven't explored all of the sewers, I don't think. But I feel like we've gone into almost all the houses we could go into to get all the quests we can. And I was told there was supposed to be a quest to get a body from the sewers. Oh, here's Scar. Well, whatever. Hi, dude. There's, are you part of our party and that's what we have to do to venture forth? I don't know why they wouldn't just tell me, you can't go in here yet, it's locked, but instead, whatever. Hello, Khad. I have another job for you. This one involves the group you've dealt with in the past, the Iron Throne. I just finished. Duke Elthin wishes to speak to you about this. Come with me. Sure. Follow me, I'll take you to the Flaming Fist compound. The Grand Duke is waiting for us. Okay, so they just... Oh, I don't like this. They're gonna try to put me in the dungeon. Let me introduce you to the Grand Duke Elton? One of the lords of the city, commander of the Flaming Fist, and member of the Lord's Alliance. There he is. I'm glad to see you, that you have come. I know such a meeting is unusual, but in these circumstances it is necessary. I would first ask the involvement you've had with the merchant society known as the Iron Throne. Well, I'll just tell them straight up. We've learned they're involved in a huge plot. Yeah. From what I have been look at all this text. From what I have been told, you have been quite a thorn in the side of the Iron Throne. I am interested in you because the obvious hatred that they hold for you. Their recent activities have been brought to my attention, and I am very dubious about the intent of the throne. You don't know shit. They're a bunch of shapeshifters. I think it is too easy to blame the recent caravan raids and the iron shortage on the Zentarum. Zentarum. Though the evidence does point to them, they do not have much to profit, while the Iron Throne has everything to gain. I have much to concern me right now, especially with the tension rising between our city and the nation of On. Unfortunately, my hands are tied. I can't act against the Iron Throne until I have hard evidence of their wrongdoing. We'll just go in their headquarters. There's a shit ton of, like, what? We found a ton of evidence so far that they're a bunch of shapeshifters. That's, of course, where you come in. I need a small group of spies to break the Iron Throne headquarters. I just did this! Did I not just go into the Iron Throne and... If you do this for me, I'll pay you extremely well 2,000 gold. Yeah. You have made a wise decision. It is a difficult mission I give you, but it's not, though. I've already done this. Boom. Done.
Greetings, taxpayers.
We came to tell you that we no longer want to work for you. We know evidence.
Flaming Fist.
Overall leader of the Iron Throne. Okay, he's currently supposed to be a Candlekeep of some sort of business. If he means things, yes, let's do that. Then there's only one thing to do. Travel to Candlekeep and learn what they are doing there. Whatever it is, it can't bode well for the fortunes of the city. Take this book. Without it, the keeper of the portal won't allow you entrance to the library. Here's also reward money that I promised you. Boom! Quest done.
Your journey has come
Easy
full
peasy.
circle. Duke Elton has asked that you travel back to Candlekeep, where you must spy upon the leaders of the Iron Throne. While it troubles you that such evil men now make use of the Great Library, and you wish the circumstances of your visit would be different, it will still be a pleasure to return to your former home.
Will it now? And I'm guessing we're gonna get another dream sequence at some point that gives us another shitty power. Alright, here we are. We are we already at Candlekeep? Did they put us here? Oh, they did. Look at that. I feel like, I'm assuming I could go back to Baldur's Gate and do other little quests here and there, right? I think. I don't know. Is Q quick save? Yes. Okay. Alright. So.
Hold, travelers!
Uh-huh.
Before you will be allowed entrance, you must donate a tome of great value to our libraries.
Here you go. I should have looked to see what that book was. Shit. Hold on. Stop. Alright, we're at Candlekeep. What's this book? Book of Ancient Knowledge. Written in Texas. Oh, resist any attempt. So I can't even identify it. So if I... Bullshit. History of the Nether Scrolls. Right as text complete. Oh, the actual text itself is... What happens if I use it? Oh, I can't even put it on the thing. Okay. Yeah. Whatever. Cool enough.
Hold, travelers!
Yes. You have met the requirements to gain entry to the most holy library. It is fine to see the child of Gorion once again. Shut up! I'm reading your text! Within the hallowed grounds. Please have your less civilized friends refrain from causing trouble. We are very strict with the letter of the law, as you well know, Khad. Alright. We are in Candlekeep. Now, they say that. We're absolutely gonna murder the shit out of the dudes if we find them, right? I mean, that's what we're here to do. We gotta go to the Great Library, I think, which is probably just... Well, straight up Candlekeep. I don't know that we need to go in anywhere, right? I mean, do I have errands to do? I guess I do. I got bracers and shit to identify. Let's, Oh. Before we go talk to him, let's go identify some bracers and stuff.
Salutations.
No! Oh, well, never mind. He's
a visitor of Candlekeep,
sucked on
like
to us.
yourself.
Salutations! Okay, visitor. Pardon if I seem out of sorts, but the journey has been long and treacherous. And my labors age me so. May I inquire about your name? I am certain I've seen your face before, but I cannot fully place it. Uh-huh. Watch this. We're gonna tell him we don't have time to speak with him. He's like, I know it's you, and he's gonna attack us. Very well, though. Sure, perhaps I'm mistaken. I have traveled far and met many people. Woman, good day to you regardless. I hope you enjoy your visit to the library. Oh. I don't trust him. Did I fuck something up, though, by not... Ah, who cares? Alright, let's, Where's the... There it is. Let's go to the temple. Is this? I thought this was the temple. Wasn't it the temple? Here's the temple. Where's the door? Is there no door to the temple? What the fuck's going on here? No, they just stand outside like jackasses. All right, hey, dude, identify my shit.
Contain the world's
All right, let's see what we get here. Bracers, identify. They are bracers of they're just bracers apparently. Oh, bracers defense AC 7, and then just some sort of halberd. Halberd plus 2. Looks like halberd. Oh, no, it's an actual thing. Hold on, let's read this. Cetiris, a white minotaur who traveled the Orsarian mountains in Termish. Fuck, well, there's a bunch of words that I have no fucking idea what it mean. Lived for nothing but the thrill of combat and encouraged warriors to challenge him for his magical weapon, a powerful halberd. Despite his aggressive nature, he was an honorable combatant and never slew opponents he could overpower. Cetiris met his superior only once in a battle that lasted hours, and the Minotaur often fearing defeat. The contest ended with his opponent's sword broke, but Sirius knew he likely would have been bested had it continued. He presented his weapon to the astonished man, who thereafter told of this noble creature to anyone who would listen. And it's a +2 halberd, though I don't have anybody that uses halberds. Of course, Minsk could. Well, it would be dumb for me to, it seems. It does a lot more damage when the Thaco goes down for him. We're just gonna sell it. This legendary fucking thing we're gonna sell. I also forgot we had some wands with our little wand princess here that we need to identify, so I'll do that as well. And this, why am I so fucking stupid? I have so much shit to identify, and I just identified those 2 goddamn things. Okay, here's the lowdown on those things. This was a protection from a dead scroll. This is just a +1 protection cloak, which nobody can use because everyone already has some sort of AC addition to their repertoire. And then we got a Wand of the Heavens, which does Flame Strike, 8d6. Wow. And Wand of Lightning, just a 66. Let's add that to you, because that seems... Oh, you can't even use it. Oh, because it's a cleric thing, isn't it? Yeah, why not? Fuck it. All right, cool. So we've got all that going. I still have to sell some stuff, which I guess we could go do at the inn, maybe? All right, we are at the inn. We'll go talk to Winthrop again. Oh. I know, that's the rapscallion. Set a little wisp down and make every bolt count. Uh-oh. Winthrop, you old fool. If I had an arrow for every one of these practical jokes you played on me, I don't know, I'd have a lot of arrows. Well met, my friend. Yes, you'd run me out of a fletchy business in a flash, you would. It's good to see your impish face again. Now fill me in what you've been doing lately. See, I've been trying, I can tell him I've just been adventuring, but I can tell him this metal crisis purchase skills evolved somehow. Iron Throne, do you know anything about them? The Iron Throne, child? Why, they're no bigger or more deadly mercantile consortium in all of the Western realms. They've been barred from Cromir for their unsavory practices, but all it's done is made them nastier. You best steer clear of them as long as you still got life in you. Alright, well, whatever. Let's sell, oh, can we even sell anything to him? I think sell some stuff to him. Why not?
You close your eyes tonight, and visions of Candlekeep swim into view. As you pass through the gates of the Citadel, there is a flash of memory, and you are a child of only a few seasons once more. At your side is Gorion, gray-haired even all those years ago. How old must he have been to age so little in the time since? Aged as he ever was, you still have to run to keep up with him. He has an important meeting with Ulrant, the keeper of the tomes. An important meeting about you. Funny, you don't remember it. As you stand outside the doors of the inner keep, you can hear the shouting from within. Gorion seldom raised his voice, though you did not care to listen to the discussions at your previous stops either. As you trace patterns in the water of a fountain, a reflection distracts you from the argument. A large raven has perched atop a stone wall and stares directly at you with huge black eyes. You stare back through the mirror of the water and are suddenly afraid to meet the bird's gaze any other way. It has claws for feet. You think to yourself, little skeletal claws. The doors of the keep suddenly swing open and Ulrant storms out. He glances at you for a moment, but looks away as he speaks. You both can stay, he sneers, but mark my words, that child will be the death of you. A flash of memory once more, and Gorion walks out of the keep as he is today, dead. You drop your gaze back to the water so as not to see. The raven is gone, but your own image remains. Your eyes are black, like those of a bird. Like father, like child, the reflection says. You wake with a yell, predictably unrested.
Dun dun dun. So what did I get from that? Granted special ability, draw upon holy might. What does that do? Can I see it? Yeah. The priest, calls upon his god to grant him power for a short period. When he does this, his strength, constitution, dexterity all raised by 1 point for every 3 levels of the caster. A 3rd level caster would have his abilities raised by 1, while a 12th level caster would have them raised by 4. But I'm not really a caster, so I don't know that. It says it's level 2 though, so maybe I get 2 points per? I mean, I could test it, right? So let's see. We've got 18, 19. Was it dexterity, constitution, and strength, right? So 18, 18, 19. God, those are some good rolls. Is that what it said? So, yeah. So let's see. What? Kapow! Yep, 20, 20, 21. So it is +2. Nice. That'll come in handy. Of course, how long does it even last? No, we don't know. Don't know because it's gone now. Well, that's fine. We'll have it on for until it doesn't last anymore. Let's get the fuck out of here. So we sold as much as we could to him. Took a little nappy poo, and had our little dream. And now we have this cool spell that increases 3 of my attributes by 2. So that's pretty nifty, I think. I'm assuming we need to just go into the front here of good old Candlekeep which would house the library. I mean, I can only assume this gigantic building in the middle of the fortified fortress is the one we're looking for. I don't think we went in here when we first, we were here in the beginning of the game. Will you, Mince, get... Oh, for fuck's sake. What are you idiots doing? Look at this. Look at these stupid assholes. Oh, because you're way the fuck back here. Oh, and that's already worn off.
Something on your mind?
Oh, no. Khad, my child, look at you. Your face... This is, Karen. Your face has gained some new lines since the days when I've, tutored you. Please stay back. You were my tutor once, but who are you now? I cannot know. I'm sorry, Karen, but I can trust nobody. I care to speak true, but it is not your fault. You prepared me as well as you could for the what lay beyond these walls. I just pray that I prepare. Yeah. Why? What is wrong here? What shall the Watchers are known for use the bundle of sticks. Oh, that you can't say that in 2017. Please just tell me if you don't understand the joke. It's because that's a faggot. Please, just tell me if you have seen anything strange in the library in the past while. Yes, the Watchers let's call them a faggot. Strange? Why, yes. That is the word I would have used. That Cabarrus fellow. He was right here beside me, taking Alorando's prophecies from their place on the shelf and reading them. I could hear his voice, recognize the seer's words upon his quiet breath, but when I turned to steal a glance at him from the corner of my eye, it was the strangest thing. His eyes were closed, and he was reciting page after page as if from memory. He heard your footsteps, it seems, and wandered off. I was returning the prophecies to the rightful place here. It might be wise to take a look. If this Corvinus is dangerous, though, I'm afraid I'm too old and bookish to be more than a hindrance. Forgive me, but I must leave you now. Okay. Did he give me those? He didn't say I gained an item. So where are the prophecies of whatever? Do I have to... This says normal book. Is that what I have to do here? Is I have to go looking around for the prophecies now to find out what he was looking at, and then that'll give me some insight on what I must do? Is that the deal? Or who fucking knows? Or maybe I'll just go right up to the guy and just be like, hey dude, fuck it, let's fight. But I don't know. There are a lot of books here in the Great Library, as predicted. Let's just quick save and get the fuck up here.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
Yep. Hi. Theoden. Well, dip me in a broth and call me stewed, if it isn't little Khad. Why, I haven't seen you for nearly, quite some time now. Anyway, I think we've been gone for a year in-game. Roughly just over a year. I think it's been like 300 something. I don't know how... I mean, years could work differently in this fucking game, you know, in this universe. I attribute it to human life, Earth years. I think I just had a fucking stroke. Maybe a year is only 200 days in this area. Maybe it's 4 days. I don't know. Hello, how have you been? I still remember you running around a little keep with swaddling clothes, pestering the elders, and spooking the cows. Ain't that right, Jessup? Surely was. Yeah, Jessup. Like, you're gonna have a librarian named Jessup. Jessup's the one out with the cows. Yep, of course. You never did stay in front of those rags long. Stay in those rags. I've had a stroke. I don't have time for this, you old geezer. Yes, I remember. How have you been? You'd be naked as a jaybird. Oh, fuck. The moment someone turned their back on you. I remember the day that fella Blackstaff came floating in, and you were there tearing around the other outer keep with Gorion hot on your tail. Took the cloak right off his back, you did, and made yourself the cutest little... Yes, I remember. Can we please drop, please? How have you been? Wait, I remember it all now. There was Kelvin Blackstaff trying his hardest to look important while you ran through the stables with his cape tied around your waist. Such a lark, Jessup. I thought I catch dip from laughing, I did. You and me both. Gorion was shaking like a leaf. He was so mad. I should really be going. Nobody was sure what to do. Then, oh god, Kelvin mutters some words and catches you by a scruff of your neck with some sort of spectral hand. He hauls you out and drops you right in front of him, grabbing his filthy cape in the process. Everyone was scared they were, weren't they, Jessup? Sure enough, scared witless. Yep, and then the old Kelvin busts out in the biggest laugh you would have heard. Everyone in the keep was laughing like mad, except you, Khad. You stood there naked as the day you were born and wondering what the fuss was about. I'll tell you, those were the days. Yes, I think I'll be going now. Certainly, little one. Stop by any time now. I have some paintings of you as a youngster. I'm sure your little friends would love to see. Remember the cat, the bearskin rum, Jessup? Surely they want to bluff at you. Cute as a bug you were. Go play with your friends now. Go on. Oh my god, these old fucking people. Alright. I still haven't found this book. No. That's fine. There's a lot of shit going on here. I'm assuming we just have to climb to the top of this building in some form or fashion. Killing everyone or not. Of course, this is the, yeah, just fuck it. I don't think there's anything really to do on this first floor. I think we just need to go upstairs. Let's head upstairs, have our big confrontation with the bad guy, I think, or he'll get away. There'll be something. There's always something.
Our library is a man's harem of knowledge.
Hello, Khad. It's good to see you here again. A pity you could not have returned during a more restful time. What's going on? Oh, it's nothing. I'm sure it's just that, well, things things just seem a little strange around here. Those decidedly unmerchant-like merchants, for one. And some of our own monks are acting odd as well. Yeah, because they're all fucking shapeshifters now, you dumb shits. Well, it's a fellow named Kavaris. I assume he's a visiting sage of sort, but he seems more interested in our guests than the tomes. He makes me nervous. I think he's the same effect on others as well. Young Shishtal has been out of sorts for days now. He is not as thick-skinned as I. You remember how nervous he used to be? He's quite the opposite now. He seems like a totally different person. Don't worry about him. I should go. I've been nice speaking to you. Yeah, because he's a shapeshifter now. We know what's going on. There's a priest here. What's up?
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, whatever.
You need something, stranger?
Uh-oh. Who are you? There he is! Ah, I thought if I used to around here. Let me introduce it. Perhaps at a time there's research to work on. Please do. My name is Kavaris. I used to work for your father, running messages, the Harper Friends, in the Waterdeep. Before he passed on, he entrusted this ring to me and asked I should give it, asked that I should... Why can't I read? Ask that I give it to you, should evil ever befall him. Will you take it? And what evil befell him? You were there, you saw it. A woman, armored figure, 2 ogres wielding clubs. There was a woman? I don't remember a woman being there. And 2 archers. But Gorian's, how does he know all those people were there? But Gorian's petty magic was a little use against them, was it not? And you fled with your tail between your legs, hiding amidst the trees until dawn broke. And now it comes full circle, doesn't it? The Iron Throne is so close that you can almost touch them and wreak your revenge for that night. Yeah, where were you if you know so much? If you be so void of trust, I am surprised that you made it this far. It is a little matter. Go seek your vengeance or doom. Hand out. I'll wash my hands of it. Hey, what about that fucking ring you were supposed to give me? Asshole. You're supposed to give me a fucking ring and he didn't give me the ring. What a little shithead. I mean, he was acting like a shithead, so why the fuck wouldn't I treat him like one? Alright, let's go up to the top floor. I'm guessing the top floor. The next floor, at least. There's another priest. It's not the top floor. Anything else going on around here? Oh, that was saved. We didn't save it in a while. We've done so much. Oh, look at these people. Aha! My dear sir, you must realize the manners of gentlemen when you so kindly prove that you're one by leaving. The right people can afford to be rude, but not you. But this is not you. Leave now, before my irate companion here. Loses his temper. You're the leaders of Iron Throne. We're the ones you've caused so much trouble the past weeks. We know what you're about. Soon, dude, you're the bastard child that chose baldur'sgate. Now that we have you where you want you, do you think we'll let you live? Let's say, yeah, let's do this one. And you're stupid enough to admit this? Well, my young friend, you have always safety. You may find safety in the library, but once you've left, there's no place for you to run. How about you handle the problems right here and now? Draw steel and let's sort everything out. Sharp blades. Yeah, let's do it. This is most distasteful. I've always known that rudeness is how the weak make themselves look strong, even if you're somehow could beat us in battle. How would you escape the keep? Or did you think that the monks would just let you go about murdering everyone within the keep? Crush them, boys! Oh, okay, well. That's fine. Alright, Khad, go up. I guess, is that Bruno? Yeah, go up to Bruno. Let's draw them out here, actually. So, you come here. You know what, everybody. Let's do this. Khad, come here. We'll make them come out to us. We'll make them come around the corner. So Khad, come here. Dwarf man, come here. Cleric, come here. Minsk, you come back. Come back here a bit, I guess. Imoen, you rush back here. And Magey bitch, you come over here. Boom. Look at this. We're getting it. Imoen, why can't you be not stupid? Why are you... There you go. Okay. So now we've got them around the corner there. Might be okay. Brunos is only injured. Jesus Christ. Oh, now he's dead. Oh, wow. Ooh, that was a lot of damage that they did to us. That's alright. What are you doing? Oh, you held? Yeah, you're held. Can we heal... Who's the most hurt? It is actually her. We'll heal you. Come on. Oh, yeah. Jesus, wow, okay. Hey, look, the tactics worked pretty fucking well, didn't they? I believe they did, yes, sir. Actually, Khad, go ahead and loot all this shit. You got the big muscles. Look at all this. Oh, man, I'm not gonna even... Do I even care about these potions? What is these potions? Clarity. I don't think we have a potion of clarity. Let's grab that. Wowee, that was pretty good. So we just killed the leaders of the Iron Throne, I guess. Okay. Actually, can we give these to Imoen? I think she has pretty good lore, and maybe she might be able to figure out what these are before I have to do anything. Let's see. Chainmail +1, medium shield +1, medium shield +1, morning star +1, long sword +1, dark side. Yeah, she knew what every single one of these stupid things were, and I don't think any of them are really that good. So that is fine. In fact, what does Minsk even have? He's just got, he got Spider's Bane though, so that's fine. We'll let him keep that, and we'll sell these at some other time. I mean, I may not sell these, but yeah, we'll see. Well, shit, let's save, I guess. Of course, unless we're not supposed to, at this point. She's still stunned, because she's a dumb shit, but that's alright. Wow. Huh. That was easier than I thought it was gonna be. That seems like, oh, an identify scroll. It seems like it shouldn't have been that easy. Actually. I'm a little suspicious at how easy it was to kill them. And stuff. I assume the guards are gonna be upset now, though. Well, let's just keep going up. Whoa, that scared me. Let's just go up. Fuck it. Why not?
I should have joined the army.
What's up? Khad, stay where you're at. I don't wish to harm you, but you must come with me. Your question regarding the murder of the Iron Throne leaders. They were apparently killed not an hour ago. Yeah, right. It was like 5 minutes ago. And item users found in the bodies. Please, you'll get a fair trial if you come quietly. I will not force you if I must. Yes, I killed them. They attacked me. They are the leaders of the Iron Throne, the people behind the Iron Swords, and everything that's been going on with the Sword Coast. We did everyone a favor by killing them. That is not for me to decide. Please, you have my word that you will not be harmed if you are innocent. Fuck. I don't want to. Yeah, let's not be evil. Let's go with the trial. Why not? You better give me my shit back, though. I better not lose my stuff. Oh no, they've all got their stuff. They're just in a jail cell. Of course, we're not gonna get a fair trial, right? There's gonna be some evil doer that has taken over already, like as a shapeshifter.
Someone disturbs me.
So, Khad, you've sullied your father's name by defiling his house and bringing ruin to a peace that has lasted for centuries. I spit on you and all your friends. Your transgressions will be punished in the most severe form. I formally accuse you of murders of Brudos, Koskuk, and... Why have you accused me of such thing? You were seen fleeing from the side of the murderer, by the guest known as Kavaris. Yeah, I knew Kavaris was gonna fucking cunt. From everything we have seen and found, it is not hard to figure what your purpose was. From what I've been told, you've been trying to place all the misfortune of the Sword Coast squarely on the shoulders of the Iron Throne. I assume you and your friends are assassins of the employ of Om. Perhaps you were sent up north to create discord in the region before an Omnian invasion. It matters little. Yeah, they sent me here as a kid. That's a really long what's that called? Not long game plan. What's it called when you fucking playing the long game? Yeah. It matters little. You and your friends will be sent to Baldur's Gate where appropriate punishment will be administered. Okay. Yeah? Hello? Is something gonna happen? Oh, there we go.
Greetings, young one.
I'm sorry to see that in such terrible circumstances. I know well enough to see that you have been falsely accused. I mean, I did kill them. Tomorrow, Aldrin will most likely sentence thee to be sent to Baldur'sgate. There thou will receive the death penalty for these actions. I know that Gorion would not want to see his only child killed a scant few weeks of his own death. 'Tis a favor of his memory that I will help you escape. Make your way through the catacombs beneath the library, but do not disturb them. I have your possessions with me. You must take them and go. We're wearing them, but that's fine. Do you know anyone named Kavaris? I know no one named Kavaris, but Kavaris is a reverse of Sevarok, a young man who accompanied the leaders of the Iron Throne when they first came. Dun 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 dun. Why would you do that? Like, not change it. Why would you think the first thing is like, I don't know that person, but their name reversed is this? Like, what logic in your head jumped to that immediately? I mean, good thing it did, but it just, like, is that a thing he does? It's like, well, I don't know anyone named Ted, but I do know a guy named Det, and he fell on his head when he was a kid, and he just goes, Det. Like, whatever. It is now time for you to go, Khad. I can teleport you to a secret room that leads to the catacomb. Well, that's convenient. But from there, you're on your own. You must be careful within the catacombs where there are many guardians and traps. You told me to leave them undisturbed. And perhaps whoever planned these murders. However dangerous the catacombs may be, they are a safer alternative to Alrund's wrath. Yeah, why can't you teleport us outside the city? Candlekeep is protected by powerful runes that seal the... Oh, that makes sense. I should know that. Okay. Well, what a predicament we are in. What's this? This door leads back to the upper levels of the keep. From the looks of it, is heavily warded. Luckily, teleporting past such an obstacle. Okay, cool. What books do we have here first? Oh, we have all sorts of... Oh. Interesting. Let's drop all this stuff on her. Oh, she can learn so much. She can learn this. And she can learn this. Monster summoning, too. I don't know what she can actually use, but she can learn it. She has monster summoning 1. Summerings? You know what? Get rid of Ice Storm and do monster summoning 2, because that would be nice to have a bunch of monsters. This spell is much third level was accepting spell. It summons 4 hit dice monsters. 60% chance of releasing 1 monster, 40% chance of 2 monsters. These monsters appear within spell range. Blah 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 blah. That's pretty good. And then of course we have level 5, but we don't have level 5 spells yet. Is that? Oh no. We'll just grab all the crap from these bookcases, because some of this stuff she'll be able to learn. If she can't learn it, she can use the scrolls instead of spells if she needs to, I guess. Shadow Door. Wizard creates illusion to the door. The illusion also personally teleported step through this door and disappeared. Reality is darted aside. He has darted aside and can flee totally invisible as per invisibility spell for the spell's duration. A true seeing spell gem seeing a match with a real wizard. Okay, so it's like invisibility, but you can cast it in the middle of combat, I guess? What level is that? It wasn't Dimensional Door. It was, Invisible Door or something, wasn't it? Shadow Door, level 5, so, whatever. Okay. Well, let's go into the catacombs then, I guess. Shit. You know what, actually? I know this is gonna make this episode be kind of short, but this seems like the perfect spot to leave off for next time, so I'm gonna do that. Let's rest. Of course, this is a probably stupid thing to do right here. Yeah, of course it is. Now we're fighting a ghast. Get him. Okay. Try to rest again. And another ghast. Okay, rest again. Rest. And another ghast. It's okay. We'll get this eventually. We'll be able to rest eventually. I mean, these things aren't very difficult, so... Oh, for fuck's sake. This is how we're gonna go through the whole dungeon, isn't it? We're just gonna keep resting and our way up. Yeah, they just keep fucking... We can just grind... We could grind loot and a little bit of experience by doing this, I guess. Okay, can we go back up and rest in this fucking spot or something? Alright, much better. Okay, guys. We'll go back down next time. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later on Baldur's Gate.